Hello my dear student. Today we will finish the first module, the portion which was left, that is influence line diagram, and also we have the continuation of this line diagram unit, that is of a rolling loads, which is a module 2. So today first we will finish with the influence line diagram. It comes under the module 1, the last portion other than the method of joints and method of section, influence line diagram. So before starting with this, I want to say you the basic thing of this one. As we all know, we have on the structures there will be a dead load and a self load, which is of a fixed type. So that fixed loads, it gives a fixed reaction, fixed shear force, like that. So other than that fixed loads, we have moving loads also, or we can say rolling loads also. For example, on a flyovers, bridges and all, we can see the moving loads. The graph which represents about this moving load, reactions, bending moment, shear force, etc., that graph we call it as an influence line diagram. So in this particular module 1, a portion of influence line diagram we will be studying. In this module we have actually 5 types of cases. One is for a single point load, single concentrated load you can say, or single point load, and the second one is UDL, which is the UDL which is acting lesser than the span or which is more than the span. That those are the two conditions: UDL lesser than the span, UDL greater than the span of that particular beam, or you can say flyover, bridge, etc. Those are 3 conditions, and other than that 2 point loads and multiple point loads. These 2 point loads and multiple point loads comes under the rolling loads. In module 1 you will be studying about single point load and UDL lesser span, UDL higher span, like that. So today first we will consider with the influence line diagram for reactions of a simply supported beam subjected to a single point load. That is, first we have like derivations, influence line diagram, influence line diagram. This I will be writing as ILD, which says influence line diagram for reactions. First we will find out for a reactions. For reactions for a simply supported beam which is subjected to a single point load, subjected to a single point load. So here we will consider a beam which is a simply supported beam. Let us call the beam as AB, and let the span of AB be the L. Let us consider a unit load at a point C which is at a distance of x from A. So now what we have to do is we have to find out the reactions. How? So we know that at A, if I apply 1 kilonewton, then Ra will be equal to 1, and if at B I apply 1 kilonewton, then you will have Ra is equal to 0. So in between this AB span, when I apply 1 kilonewton load at a distance of x from C, we have to find out the moments. Let us take sigma MB is equal to 0. When I write sigma MB is equal to 0, Ra into L is equal to 1 into x. 1 into L minus x. So from this we get Ra is equal to L minus x by L. This is Ra. So to find out Rb, we can write either vertical loads is equal to total load, or we can write sigma Ma is equal to 0. Sigma Ma is equal to 0, Rb into L is equal to 1 into x. So here we get Rb is equal to x by L. So these are the reactions. Now to draw the graph, what we have to do is we have to apply some conditions. So let us apply a condition. So, here we have the variable is x. So, here x can be 0 or x can be equal to L. So, first what we will do, at x is equal to 0, what is RA? RA is equal to L by L, which is equal to 1. At x is equal to L, RA is equal to 0 by L, which is equal to 0. And this is at x is equal to, that is at C, right. At x is equal to 0 means at A, at x is equal to L means at B, at x is equal to at C means x is equal to x. So, this is the equation what we have got, right. These are the values what we have. For this we have to draw a graph. It will come like this. At x is equal to 0 means at this point, RA is equal to 1. So, RA is equal to 1. At x is equal to L means at this point, RA is equal to 0. So, it will be like this linear, and at x is equal to, so this one. What is this? This is L minus x by L. This is 1, this is 0. So, this is called influence line diagram for reaction RA. It is very simple. So, this is influence line diagram for reaction RA. In the same way for RB we have to do. At x is equal to 0, RB is equal to 0 by L, which is 0. At x is equal to L, RB is equal to L by L, which is equal to 1. So, when I draw a influence line diagram for this, it will be like this. So, at L1, at x is equal to 0, it is 0, like this. This is 1, this is 0, right. At x is equal to, at C point it will be x by L. This is called influence line diagram for reaction RB. So, this is how you have to find out. Based on this, you will be having a problems. So, let us take a problem today. Let us take one problem now. Determine the reaction RA by using influence line diagram for beam loaded as below. So, there is a beam. So, let us take a problem. Determine the reaction RA. So, determine the reaction RA by using influence line diagram for beam loaded as shown below. As shown below. So, here is a problem. A simply supported beam AB of span 15 meter. Here is a point load which is acting, which is of 15 kilonewton. This is of 5 meter, that is x is equal to 5 meter. Now, what we have to do? We have to find out and we have to draw the ILD. So, let us take sigma MB is equal to 0. Then RA into 15 minus 1 into 15 minus x is equal to 0. Therefore, RA is equal to 15 minus x by 15. Okay. So, RA plus RB is equal to 1. Therefore, RB is equal to 1 minus 15 minus x by 15. RB is equal to x by 15. So, what we are doing is this 5 we are taking as x and this 15 we are taking as 1, right. So, now we have got RB and RA. What we have to do is we have to substitute the value. So, what are the chances? At x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 5, at x is equal to 15. Right. So, first for RA we will do at x is equal to 0. RA is equal to 15 minus 0 by 15, which is equal to 1. At x is equal to 5, RA is equal to 15 minus 5 by 10, sorry, by 15, which is equal to 10 by 15. So, calculate for this 10 by 15. You get 0.667, 0.667. Now, at center point at x is equal to 7.5, RA is equal to 15 minus 7.5 by 15, which is 7.5 by 15, which is 0.5. Now, last condition at x is equal to 15. RA is equal to 15 minus 15 by 15, which is equal to 0. So, now at x is equal to 0, at x is equal to 0.5, at x is equal to 7.5, at x is equal to 0, we have got this one. So, now we will draw an influence line diagram for this one. So, we have studied how to draw the influence line diagram. So, the influence line diagram is first to draw a line here at x is equal to 0, 1, at x is equal to L, it is 0. So, this is 1, this is 0. At 5 meter, it is 0.667. At 7.5, it is 0.5. This is ILD for reaction RA. Right. This is how we have to calculate for ILD. Now, at x is equal to 5 meter, what is the magnitude? At x is equal to 5, we have calculated RA is equal to 0.667. So, RA is equal to magnitude of the load. This is magnitude of load into the ordinate. So, magnitude is 15 kilonewton and ordinate is 0.667. So, how much we get by this is 15 into 10.005. This is kilonewton, 10.005 kilonewton. So, this is how you have to calculate. first what we have to do, you have to take the given load as 1 and distance as x. You have to find out RA and RB, and then you have to calculate this one. So if you want, you can make the cross shell by taking sigma R as MB or sigma MB is equal to 0. You can take that and you can calculate, like for a given simply supported beam, sigma MB is equal to 0 means RA into 15 is equal to 15 into 10. Therefore, RA is equal to 10 kilonewton. So, this is how we have to calculate. Thank you.